Minecraft building stream. Here we go. We're going to continue with what we've been building this whole time. Let me get my music up so that it's not just super quiet. Actually, let's see if we can get the Terraria soundtrack up. Terraria, here we go. Yep, all by Relogic. Soundtrack, album by Relogic. Play. Shuffle. Alright, I think we should be good. We'll get going then. I think it just takes a moment to get a little louder. But if it's too quiet, then I can change it. Whoops. Alright, here we are. I'm gonna stump my way for everything to load in. Oh, interesting. I was building this without a texture pack on, and it looks completely different now. Well, it still looks okay. However, this is not how I want it to look. We're going to get rid of the texture pack. Jacoba. Done. Alright, I'm actually going to turn up the music a little bit so that everyone can hear it. Alright. Okay, so what I want to do is I actually want to, well, first of all, I just want to, I get paranoid. I want to ensure that this is still working. Down, down, down. Yep, okay, all works fine. Don't want to get stuck in an infinite loop or something. Okay, so I want to finish the outside before I finish anything else. So we're gonna try and detail the outside a lot, because right now the outside's still pretty boxy, and it's gonna be boxy, but I want it to be a little less boxy, you know? Yes, I already like that better. Hello, Soe, how are you? It's nice to see you. I hope school was good today. School was definitely a little stressful for me, so I hope that this gives both of us some time to relax. It's time to just chill. Okay, let's see. There was this cool design that I saw that I want to incorporate somewhere. I'm going to pull it up on my phone. It was a design for like cogs, like gears, or like a pulley system is what it was. And it was on a Minecraft subreddit. Let me see if I can find it. I may have just saved it onto Reddit because it looked really cool and I really want to do it. So I'm going to find it. Hold on. Saved. Yep, there's some cool seeds that I found as well that I would like to keep. No, because that's all my saved. I was sure that I hit download. Okay, well, I don't even remember. Okay, well, I can try to remember. It's gonna be okay. Let's see if I think back. It was, well, in the center it was definitely a log. And even if it wasn't, then I think a log is going to look really nice. Where should I try putting this? Should there even be? I don't think there needs to be at the moment. I really do need it, but I do want to make this less boxy. So that means that fences outside of the windows are going to be good. Yes, I like that a lot actually. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That leaves 3 exactly in the middle. I'll do the same thing for this guy. Yep. Those sides need some attention as well. This one can also have some fences going along that. I kind of want these fences to be a different kind of fence now that I'm looking at it. It's getting a little too homogeneous with the stairs here. So I think that it will be good too. Is my brightness low? My brightness is bright. Feels less bright for some reason. That might just be my TV. Yes, so we're going to want a different fence is what we're going to want to try. Fence? Someone who can't build Minecraft building looks great. It's pure practice, man. Like, I promise you that this is far better. Like, this is just, it's built up and up and up over my years of playing this game. Of trial and error. Of just like, oh, I think this will look good. Nope, that doesn't look good. We'll try something else. So, if you truly want to get better at building, it is possible, I promise. Although I understand if that can be a little daunting. And if you're not really, you don't really want to do that. Because honestly, I like exploring other people's buildings just as I like building stuff on my own. Yeah, and then I want you to be different as well. If I wanted you to be oak, I would just put blocks rather than fences. There we go. Yeah, that already looks way better. Hold on, so if I do this, this is a thought that I had. Yes, but from that, I also want that. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Alright, we're just going to mimic that on either side then. It might be a little bit different, because I think that it could look good with a little bit of different. Yeah. So like on this one, that's not quite the middle, it would have to be like that. But I still think that's good, so I still think we're going to do that. I like the look of it anyway. If I end up going inside and I see it and I'm like, yuck, then I'll change it, but I think it's going to be okay. That's not even close to centered. What am I doing? Come on, Deus. You gotta try a little harder than that. Yeah, okay. See, on this one, we're just gonna put that on either side, and then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Wait, what? Did I mis-center it by trying to center it? I did! It was centered already, and I tried to center it, and it made it uncentered. What am I doing? I'm going crazy. Okay. Yes, that's how it's supposed to be. That's what I wanted. This can be that right in the middle. Alright, I think this is much better. Alright. If we back up a little bit, already it looks way, way better. It looks like, it doesn't look like boxes. It just looks better. I like that. I like that a lot. That looks good. Yeah, we're just gonna keep that way. There may be some things I'll change later, but not at the moment. So this is gonna have a bunch of stuff inside, but I kind of want like something like that. Like I want to have it be as open to air as possible. Yes, because it stuck out with a lighter block, but with a darker block it kind of blends in, which is nice. So I think that that's gonna be good. Same with you. I mean, I have to make it consistent on all sides. Otherwise, if it won't bug anyone else, it'll bug me. I think it looks really good. I think that I'm pretty happy with how that is right now. And I'm not going to decorate any of the interior until I'm done with this whole first building. Speaking of done with this whole first building, I think it's time to actually do like the dock part of it. I'm sure there's still more things that I can and will do on the outside of this, but I'll do them later. And by later I mean like, once I start styling this, then we'll see. Okay, so I want this to be pretty high. It is going to be a launching port for airships after all. And I'm really excited to get to building the airships. I think those are going to look really cool. Okay. Does that kind of fit with my vision? It needs to be a little bit shorter. Like 2 blocks shorter. Maybe 3. 3 blocks? Yeah, 3 blocks. Okay, that's what I want it to be. So in that case, we're going to build across in order that so that we know how high we need to build to when we build up from here. Okay. And this, with this part done, and this is going to take a while, but with this part done, this will be the completion of this first building, and then there's going to be a few more. I don't think any of them are going to be on the scale of this building. This one's going to be the biggest, but there will be more, is what I'm trying to say. I'm really just using the stripped oak as my structural block, huh? I don't know why I decided that, but I did. Yep. Okay. Oops. Thank you. Alright, then let's finish the corners. This is definitely where I'm gonna introduce those pulleys. I'll probably have some ropes. Ropes as in fences. You can always use, I don't like using the leads in chickens because entities don't work very well when you're building. Especially when you want to be precise, so I just try not to use them as much as I can. Sometimes I'll use armor stands. Armor stands are really the only exception because they're meant for building. But like a mob attached to a lead is just, I don't like using it. Okay. So now to fill in the inside of that. Actually, what I don't want these front ones. I forgot. It's gonna do like a continuity kind of thing. You'll see. You'll see. You'll see and you'll think it looks good. Maybe. Or maybe you won't think it looks good. Chances are if you don't think it looks good, I won't think it looks good. But yeah, so basically what we want is that to come out one like that. Oops. There we go. I actually want to do that a bunch. Yeah, come out like that far. You know what the solution is? I always forget they added these. It looks a little different from that, but that's fine. Yep. 3. Up 1, 2, 3. I want to go one further. Actually, I want this to be 2. No, I don't. I want it to be 1. I've been changing my mind this whole friggin' time. Yep. And then I want this one to be 2. So we've got 2 1s, and then a 2, and then another 2. Wish I had a mirror. Like I could just mirror the sides. Yep, this is already looking kind of how I want it to. That's good. So now 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I need to keep track of how high this is. That is actually important. I only need to do this on 1 though, because it's not going to be permanent. Oh, I've got a ways to go. Sorry about that. Sneeze a little bit. My bad. My bad. But I like how it's going. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, like it. I like it. Bless you. Thank you. I appreciate that. 2, 3, 4, 5. And finally, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're actually just going to connect these straight across like this. Yep. And those can be the corners. Whoops. Wish there was like a thing you could use to always set a block the same way. Like no matter what block you place it on. But I mean, this is fine. Okay. Now the question is, do I kind of fill this in and make it solidish? I actually kind of want this to be two separate things. No, this actually works. Yeah, this actually works. Yep, okay. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to fill it in, but we're going to fill it in one layer above the support things, which is going to take a little bit of time, but I think it's going to look nice. And we're going to do a bunch of accenting beneath it as well. And this will be the same as with this, like these will be one behind as well. But I'm just putting them there because I need to build off of them. At least on one side. I guess I only need to do it on one side. There we go. Okay. So this big bird bill kind of thing that I'm building may look a little strange right now. But trust me when I say I think it's going to look good. I think it's going to look good. If the whole thing looks bad, then I'll just redesign it. It's fine. It's a great thing about this game is nothing is permanent. Whoops, I misplaced a block. Okay, break it. Whoops, I built a structure that I don't like. Okay, well, we'll just break it and make something else. Okay. There we go. Alright, we're almost done with this. Alright, so this part's also fine. I'm kind of worried about this part, because I don't know if I want this part to be birch. I mean, I guess the end can just be birch. That's not that bad. Regardless, I'll place birch there. Because again, if I want to change the blocks, I can change the blocks. It's not a big deal. Yeah. And this one just goes edge to edge. So that's pretty good. Alright, let's break the blocks that are on the side here. Because they just don't need to be there. It's not how it will be. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if we look underneath, yes, that is exactly how I wanted it to look. There's a little bit of a gap here with these stairs, but luckily that's a very easy fix. And actually what I want to use is oak planks. It's oak slab. I only have oak slab. Oak planks, there we go. Oh yeah, there's hot bars, saved hot bars. I forgot about that. If you don't like it, you can always light it on fire. I mean, I guess. I fear that with this particular build, but in most cases, yes. You can definitely light it on fire, or blow it up, or, you know, whatever you want. It's your world. We're going to build up with this. And we're just going to fill it in. I'll worry about this square later. I really want to focus on getting this kind of dock area done. Because that's going to solidify like the final look of this particular build. Not to mention I just am really excited to do it, and I've been waiting to do it this whole build. I've been doing the main building, and I want to build this part. Yeah, one thing I'm also going to have to do is either fill all of this in or light it up. I don't really like it being hollow, so I think I'll light it up and fill it with like fences or something. Like add supports inside of it. Because as I've established, I don't really like hollow things. I like things to feel structurally sound. Yeah. Do I want it to be a different type of wood? Because a lot of these are oak accents. Well, here, if we do this... let's just fill in this side and see how it looks. That's also the good thing, is you can just fill in a wall, and that gives you a good idea of how something's going to look. And if you don't like how it looks on one wall, chances are you won't like how it looks on all of them. Although I guess that could be false in certain scenarios, but most of the time you can just do part of the build, and then you can tell if you'll like it or not. This is like the one thing I have authority on. Like, I know I've been building in Minecraft forever, and I'm pretty good at it. I actually like it. I think it's fine. Oh, you need to not be like that, I swear. No, bad. Oh, but I understand exactly why it's like that. Alright, well, it's going to be like that now. Okay, let's just fill in this side since I filled in the first side. Okay. This is what I'll do a lot of times when I'm like stressed, is I'll just hop on a single player world, or, well, if I'm like if I'm on a long flight as well. If I'm on a long flight and it's one of the airplanes that has the power outlets, I'll just hop on a Minecraft world and I'll build like a whole thing on a flight or on a train. If I'm traveling, I don't know, single player worlds, I don't normally play them, but when I do, I make big things. Okay, what we actually want to do is add some of that. Is that good? Yeah. So if we do that, we put it once every 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put it once every 4 blocks. Should be pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, I think that's good. Okay, what about like this? Nope, too linear. What about putting it one higher? And then this one higher. That's much better. That's much better. But I just, see that meshing, it's just terrible. It's terrible. Like, it all goes well up until this point. And then I don't know what to do. That's actually good enough. Yeah, I think that's good enough. Alright, we'll do the same thing over there. We'll start on the pillar 4 over 4 over 4 over. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got a notification. What was it? Nothing. It was a random Discord notification from a server that I don't really pay attention to. Alright, I feel like that actually works pretty well. I want to do some crossing over this as well, but I will do that later. I actually want this to extend, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. I want the same thing here. 3, 4. And that's just how it's gonna have to be. There's gonna have to be that one like that. Alright, so on this one I actually want 2 of them, each 1 block away from this center bit. And then this one will be the same as that. Oh, and then this will be that. It looks like an H and an O. I don't like that it looks like letters. Should they be 1 higher? Or should there just be like a row on the top like this on these ones? I kind of like just the idea of this row on top. The only thing is it needs to not be that way. If I need to redo all of these so that they're facing the correct direction, that's fine. I'm not really worried about it. It is a little annoying though. Yeah, I kind of like the idea of this top line. And I really do want all of this to be facing the same direction. Yeah, this isn't that bad. And I've definitely dealt with worse in terms of replacing blocks, so it's whatever. Okay. And that goes across like that. Yeah, and I already think it's looking better after just these changes. Okay, well this is unnecessary now. You don't need this. No, instead it's this. Yeah. I do want these to be kind of uneven though. So I want to like bring these two 1 lower. I don't want it to be boxy. Yes, that's much better. Okay, that actually looks good. I think that it works. And I think it'll look even better with stuff on the bottom and some pulleys going over it. I need to fix this whole side though. Well, first of all, I need that top line. There's a lot of stuff I need to fix, but there's also a lot of stuff that I don't need to fix because I didn't even put it on this side in the first place yet. Oops. There we go. Whoops. Oh, whoops. That. Okay. That. Whoops. That. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that clashes a little bit, but that's okay. You can honestly just put like a stair here. And bam, no one will ever know. No one will ever know that those 2 blocks go differently. Looks fine. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I need this and then this way. And 4, and here, whoops, one over. And then place on it. And then break it. And then where is it placed over here? One above, 2 below, and then both down 1, both up 1. Whoops. So 1 above, 2 below, and then both down 1, and both up 1. And those are both sides. Both sides are done now. Well, done. They're done with that particular part of it. I honestly kind of want to do this so that it maintains that. Yeah, I'll do that. That's fine. I think it looks okay. Don't think it's excellent, but I also don't think that it like ruins the design or anything. Yeah, I think it looks good. Okay. So we're doing pretty well. I have not been checking the stream monitor. Well, YouTube's graph is going crazy again, because of course it is. Yep. Okay, well, that doesn't really matter to me. At least I'm building. At least I'm hopefully calming someone down. Letting someone relax. Making someone's day better. You know how it is. Okay, so... Sorry if I'm sniffling a little bit. I'm getting some allergies all of a sudden. So... Next up... is... Hello? My computer just made a noise. Hold on. Hello? Do you need something? Settings, general, modal, audio error description. Cool. I have no idea what that means. But it doesn't seem to be causing any issues, so sure. Alright, we're gonna do this now. Please? Yeah. Okay, good. That's actually really good. Yes, because placing it upwards gives it the same. Yes. Okay. So this actually makes things really easy because it automatically meshes when I place upwards. You. Oops. Okay. Well, that just more accentuates the steps. It feels like it doesn't feel as smooth now, which is not really what I want. I'd rather these be like here. So let's go ahead and get rid of them. Okay. Yeah, I'd rather them be under it like this, or even in the middle of them, but I think that this is going to work pretty well. Oops. That's not how that's supposed to be. There we go. Oh my gosh. Building looking straight up can be a little disorienting. Okay. Cool. Is that better? That is way better. Yeah, I like that. Yep. Then I'll do this one. I'll just skip a layer because I don't want it to get too close to each other. Yes, and I think that looks really good. I think that I can do a line right in the middle, though. Yeah, so if we just do this. Whoops. Yeah, I think that's good. I think that looks good. Actually, I kind of want these to go out one more. Yeah. Now the center feels a little stronger than the sides, which is how buildings are, so I feel like it's good. Okay, now I want to fill in the top. So what I'm actually going to do is this oak will be right here, right? Do I want it to be oak? I want it to be spruce. Here. Spruce? Whoops. Spruce. Yeah, we'll use spruce planks. And in this scenario... Oh. Well, hold on. I can just do this. Well, here. Right click, / fill. Spruce planks. Oh my god, it works. Okay, that's the greatest thing I've ever seen. You can just right click them. That's amazing. That's so cool. And it just fills it. Oh my god, my entire life has changed. That is beautiful. Okay, well. Oh yeah, this elevator is gonna need to continue going up, so I'll have to do more command block work. But that's fine. Okay, well let me do it again. I wanna do it again. Boop. / fill. Enter. / up. Yep. Spruce. Whoops. Planks. That is the most amazing thing. That's so cool. I love that. I love that so much. Okay, so next I would like to start adding some... Do I want to add decoration, or do I want to add like the actual dock part of this dock? I guess I'll add the actual dock part of this dock. Which means, well, first of all, I want to put the fences around the outside. I think they should be oak, though. I just think that it fits. Yes, let's just put fences around the outside. And then we can always break them to allow entry points from piers or whatever. Whoops. There we go. Gotta move slow enough to place, but fast enough for it to not be super slow. I keep seeing this like spike just out of view right over here. Yeah, this guy. Just want to come and check it out. Is there a village in the spruce? There is! I'm telling you, majority of the time you're going to find villages in spruce forests. Okay, well. Well, it's kind of a cool, like, area. Not where I'm building, though. I'm building over here. It's pretty big. Okay. Next what I want to do is actually make like docks. To go out like this. Yeah. I mean, they just go out similar to that. That's not actually This needs to go out quite a bit farther to be any kind of feasible. Alright, that. I guess it should just be extended using this, right? Alright, yeah, let's do that. Yeah, last time there wasn't really a big update to the outside. This time there's going to be a huge update to the outside. Alright, yeah, we'll extend from this point. From the very tip. And there'll be 3 in the middle. 3 wide. Yeah, I'm really sorry for being so sniffly. I don't mean to at all. Alright, this doesn't need a fill command. This I can easily fill by hand. Okay. Alright, and then of course it's not just going to be a stick floating out there. There's going to be some stuff. So it'll be fine. So then it needs to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It needs to be 12 apart by airship regulation standards. It needs to be 10 apart by airship regulation standards. And then as they get closer to the center, they can be a little longer because they're going to have more support. Yep, 3 on the inside. All up to regulation. All up to regulation. Airship regulation. Okay. Okay. Yeah, alright. And then same over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. And then 1, 2, 3. Yep. Yeah, we'll do that. All right. Okay. Now comes the ever difficult task of creating a support system for these friggin' things. This is just going to come out to there. Whoops. Oh my gosh, I literally broke every block that I shouldn't break. How did I do this? Okay. Okay. Yeah. And then we'll do this. This. Yeah. I actually have fences running along this whole front area just for some added support, and I think it looks good. All right. Yep, I think that's pretty good. So now we're going to do similar things on a much larger scale on the rest of these. All right. this. This. That. And this one can actually afford to come out like that a little bit. And then have this do this. Yeah. It doesn't need the fence supports. It can just exist like that. I'm really sorry for sniffling so much. I'm trying to keep myself from doing it, but it's a struggle. Yep. Okay, that's good. Now for this guy. And this is not going to be mirrored on both sides, so if it looked like it was going to be, it is not. Okay, that's good. Whoops. Alright. Right here. Alright. So yeah, from this, there's some stuff to that. From that, there's some stuff. Well, here. Birchwood is removed. The birchwood gets deleted. And it's just there as kind of a placeholder. Okay. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go down right here as well. Just because I think it's for the best. Yep, I think that works. Why are you not attached? I also want that to be like that. Nope, nope. Same with you. I want just a little bit more support right in the center there. Okay. Actually, on the ends of all of these, I want the fences. Yeah. Okay. I think it's looking pretty good, actually. Oops. I mean, definitely in real life I don't think this could exist, but I think that it's feasible enough to look at. Like, you look at it and you're like, okay, yeah, that looks like it could stand. But I don't think that this engineering would hold up in real life, if I'm being honest. So we're gonna do this. We're just gonna finish these off. Yep. And the sides will definitely have a bunch of open parts. I honestly I don't want to close off the end. I really want like 2 on the end. And then to break a bunch, and then have like that many. I don't know how many that is in that end, but I like it that way. Oops. Okay, I don't want any on this end. Okay. But you need to have these two intermittently because you need to be able to tie the boat down. Oh, one more. Okay, that's good. That's good. Now for you. Alright, this is far more dangerous than being on a water dock. Because although water docks can, like, rock, this, if you fall off, it's just... I mean, I don't know, you might be able... in real life, you would not survive fall into this water. You just wouldn't. Not gonna happen. Sorry, you'd be dead. Okay. So that's really the outside of that done. That's what I wanted it to look like. Yeah. Oh, I want 2 more. 2, 3. Yeah. I want 2 more off the end here. They're going to be about the length of this one, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 is actually fine. And if you're wondering why I'm not putting any on this side, this is going to be for, like, the big boy ships. And I am going to build a big boy ship there. Because how can I not build a big-ass airship? That's the coolest thing ever. By airships, I mean, like, boats with balloons above them. Like a Zeppelin. That's my goal. This is only too wide. I mismeasured that. That's not to regulation. No, that's too much. How did I break a fence? A single fence, and I accidentally broke one too many fence. How did I do that? Okay. Alright. Oh no, this can have 3, 4. This can have some of this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright. I'll put some in the middle here too. Why not? It's not like that in any other ones, although it could be. Oh, and these I also want to, like here, I want to go across. Same with here. I just forgot to do it. Yeah, it's better. Alright, so then these have the good old fence support. Alright. Yep, now I've got this dock area, which actually looks pretty good. I'm pretty impressed with it. Alright, this looks really good actually. The top's pretty barren, but that's okay, I'll fix it. But from this angle, it looks really good actually. It's like if I were to take a thumbnail, I would always point like right there. I'm gonna have to point like up this time. How am I gonna fit this into a thumbnail? How am I gonna do it? Who knows? This is pretty ambitious. It looks good though. I think it's going well. How long have I been streaming? Almost an hour exactly. Okay. Whoops. Okay, let's do this. Alright, so we're just gonna go along this wall with glowstone just to make sure, because right now it's unpeaceful, but I don't know if like I'm gonna try something that needs it to not be in peaceful. I don't actually know. Like if I want mobs to be a part of it. I don't know yet. We'll see. Okay. I feel like there comes a point where there's only so much the fences can do. We're gonna have to use logs. Okay. What happened? Oh, I built up that way. Oops. There we go. Okay. And then this comes down right in the middle. Cool. Alright, I think this is working. And no one should see this, but it'll make me feel better that it exists. Yeah, the intention is for this part of the build to be invisible. No one should see it. Yeah, I'll put that there. Glowstone, glowstone. Alright, that's very well lit. Yeah, okay. So we're just gonna... Shh, it's just gonna be buried. Alright. Cool. So now that that's closed off, this feels much better, much more stable. Okay. It looks pretty good. And I think the best way to kind of occupy this upper area is first of all to put some boxes here, but also to build an airship. However, I have been recording for like I have been streaming for like an hour, and my allergies are kind of getting out of control, so I think I'm going to turn down the stream for now. It was a fun hour though. Thank you for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. I didn't think anyone was going to tune into this, so the fact that someone did, it's pretty nice. I hope that I was able to relax you at least a little bit, or maybe help give you some inspiration if you're going to do a build of your own. Sorry about that. I stream every day at 10 o'clock Mountain Time US, but of course some days I stream later. I guess today I streamed after school, which was really late. Tomorrow I might do the same thing. Chances are I will be streaming later. I'll keep doing building streams late at night. But if you want to see me play Terraria or Stardew Valley or hardcore Minecraft, those all happen during at 10 o'clock. So thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I'll see you next time. Bye.